So Lindsay, thank you so much for being here today. I know you're slammed tax season. We'll let you talk about what you do here in a second. You're just kind of coming off that 6-week challenge with me. We're coming kind of towards the end here, and I just want to find out what you thought and maybe share your feelings. So if you would please share your first name, your last name, and what you do and where you live and all that stuff.
Wonderful. So my name is Lindsay Gremmer, and I am a CPA. I live in Gypsum, Colorado, which is in the Vail Valley, about 45 minutes west of Vail. And I've been in the 6 weeks crash course of Jeff's Swing Trade Made Easy, and it has just been awesome. It's been so awesome. My most favorite part of it, I have to say, is the Doppler.
I hear that all the time.
I love the Doppler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you that insight on what could potentially be coming down the road. And it actually helped a ton in January, which is kind of, you got in right after that,
right?
You know, the first part of February. So that's fantastic. So what, when you were looking at it, was there anything that was confusing or that you thought, because I know you've known me for quite a while. I mean, you've been a client of mine since what we were talking like 2009.
Yeah, around that time frame. Yeah.
Credit spread. So do you feel like it was easy for you to kind of just jump back in and take on the swing trading side of this stuff?
Yeah. And I have to tell you, my personality, being a CPA, I'm very analytical. And so in the past, I've struggled with analysis paralysis of like every indicator known to man, and then they all can contradict each other. And then I freeze and I'm like, dang it, I knew I should have taken that or gotten out or whatnot. And I have to say that the simplicity of your course is seriously what is the most helpful. It really is that simple.
Yeah. And I learned that a long time ago too. You take all that complexity out.
Right.
And all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, it's pretty simple. So
awesome.
Right. So what did you think about, because I had that no one gets left behind training, you know, so instead of just like going to the membership site and you studying it on your own, did you find that to be helpful on having the Thursday night meetings?
Yes, absolutely. For sure. Especially this last Thursday where the Thursday night meetings have just been really helpful with question clarification. You know, we really did get done with the education, 2 weeks ago, but, you know, just being able to have that extra time one-on-one to get questions answered with you has been really awesome.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Well, we're, like I said, we're coming to the end here.
Right.
Do you feel like I've given you the tools to where you can do this on your own now going forward?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, great.
Yep.
And then one last question for you.
Yes.
So people are skeptical as all get out nowadays, which they should be. So what would you tell someone who's skeptical that might be watching this video right now about working with me?
You know what, I have to say, I always notice at the bottom of your email, it says in your service, and that's exactly who you are. Originally, this course was only supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks, and now we're pushing 2 months. And I think it's because you genuinely want people to get this, like you genuinely care about people. And it's a way to, you know, freedom, financial freedom. And so, you know, I would have to say that I understand skeptical, and I've signed up for every course under the sun, but this has been by far my best just because of who you are.
Oh man, thank you so much. I'll send your check tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Well, yes. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure having you. And I must say too, she was the only female in this last class and just beat the pants off all the guys.
I don't know that I had to do my homework twice, but
you did, but you did it. So that's, you did the work, and that's, you know, part of getting that experience.
Right.
You just got to do it. There's no other way.
Right.
So thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate you very much.
Yep. Thanks, Jeff.